Malaysia Vtubers here. In this video, I will teach you how to make this cute chibi model like this in Vroid Studio. I've got this inspiration from ARGAMA and 39 Studio JP. Do check out their channel and their social media. The links in the description below. Now let's start the video, shall we? Okay, so before we start making our chibi model, make sure you turn off the rim light because it's so annoying. Turn them off, turn them off, turn them off. There we go. And we will keep the shading here. Never mind about the shading. We just need to get rid of the rim light. Let's start with the body first. So for the body right here, you want to make a chibi look smaller, right? So for the body, I might want to make it look like so. Here it is. Okay, we're going to female height first. Female height is maybe around this height. For the masculine is 0.77. Let's go to increase a little bit more. There we go. And for body size, I will slide it to the right, maybe around okay, I think that's good enough. Alright, let's go to her head. So her head size, I want to make them bigger and wider because we are making a chibi, not a adult head. So for the size, we're going to, and I know it looks really funny right now, but I can assure you it will look cute after this. I will not touch the head tip since it's just to make your head look taller, especially the base around here, so no, I will not touch that part. So let's go to the neck length. For neck length, their neck supposed to be a little bit shorter. Okay, for neck length is around 0.176, and for the neck thickness, I want the neck to be seen at least 45, and that's good enough. And then we're going to width the neck width to make it look more okay, pretty good. Next, we're going to shoulder width. So I will not touch the softened collarbone and Adam's apple because you don't need those. And for shoulder width, I want to make it okay. There we go. Alright, next we're going to the chest part. We're going to decrease the chest size until -2 points. Okay, I think that's good enough. I will leave the chest position, chest split alone because we don't need those. We're going to focus on arm length. So for arm length, we're going to decrease the length until not good enough. Maybe we can decrease it a little more by adding more value. There we go, perfect. And then we're going to the finger size. It's kind of weird when I see the finger size is the same size as a childlike version. So we're going to decrease the value until 3000. Okay, that's good enough. And then we're going to the hand size. We will decrease the size until this particular. Okay, that's good enough. Alright, so we're going to get torso, this body right here, the torso. So all we need to do is to decrease the torso length. So for torso length, we're going to add in value till, and there we go. Then we're going to waist width. So for the width, we're going to increase them till, I just want to make the chibi look like this, chibi. Okay, that's good enough, I think. And then we're going to leg length to 0 to 0. I I think that's good enough. Okay, so this is how our chibi look like. We're just creating a base. I will leave the shoes alone, for I will show you how to make a tiny, itty tiny shoes version and not this kind of shoes. Okay, we're going to go to the eyes. The eyes around here, face, and go to eye set. We're going to make the chibi's eyes look more larger. So all you need to do is increase the size of the eyes X. Okay, pretty wide enough, and then we're going to increase the height of our eyes, which is okay, beautiful. Next, we're going to position our chibi's eyes. So for our chibi eyes, if you make the eye position look more like taller like this, it makes our chibi eyes look a bit of adult-ish, childlike. I don't know what it's called. However, if we move our eyes to around here, at least we'll make our chibis look more childlike, something like that. I'm not quite so sure. So here it is. There we go. So next we're going to position our eyes. So all we need to do is go to position X 0.2247. We're going to make them separate, make them apart. We're going to make the eyes set. Okay, next we're going to rotate eye socket. So for this one, you can even make the eyes more look like this or this. That's your own choice. But be careful of the clipping right here. Like look, this is the clipping right here. And we don't want that clipping to our face skin. Alright, there we go. Alright, we're done with the eyes. Let's go to the iris. So we can make them bigger. We can make them large by playing with our parameters. So for the size X is 0.4. Alright, while the iris size for the height is 0.3. Okay, there we go. Next we are going to go to gaze distance. So for the gaze distance, I will decrease the value. Okay, we're done. So next we're going to the eyebrows. For eyebrows, you can leave as a B, or you can even change the parameter, whatever you like. But for me, I'm going to change the eyebrow to position Y. I will decrease the eye position till. Okay, perfect. That's good enough. Next, we're going to the nose side, and here we're going to make the nose a little bit smaller and not like this one. It looks like a human-like nose, human-like mouth. So we're going to change that. So we can see this side right here. We're going to change the size. So for the nose size, we can decrease the nose till 0.4. And then we're going to widen the nose. You can see right above right here. We're going to increase them to then we're going to go to tip position. So for the tip position, we're going to increase them the length of our eyes, which is there we go. Alright, next we're going to the nose bridge prominence. We're going to see from this side. So we're going to increase the nose bridge prominence. Let's continue. So we already done increase the nose bridge prominence. Now we're going to increase the base prominence of Y. So for this one, I will ignore this parameter on here, the nose bridge width, curve, size scale. I will not touch this part. We're going to increase the nose bridge prominence Y. Okay, we're going to increase the value, and then we're going to base prominence. of Z. We're going to increase them until 0. We are done with the nose. Now we can see the difference of before and after. Alright, for the mouth, we're not going to make our mouth look more wider than before. Instead, we will decrease the mouth value like this. Alright, then we're going to position our mouth by going to the mouth position Y. Then for the corner of our mouth, we're going to decrease the value by okay, there we go. For the mouth Z, we're going to increase to, this is the mouth Z. There we go. Beautiful. After mouth, we're going to skin. We're going to decrease ear size by going to this parameter, decrease them until okay, done. And then we're going to prominence of ear. So for ear prominence, we're going to 0.03. Okay, perfect. Alright, I'm going to touch the rounded ears or remove in ears. We're going to go to jaw position. For jaw position, we're going to increase them like this. This right here, the movement. So for jaw position, I will increase them until 0.5 maybe. Okay, looks good, looks good. Okay, let's go to sunken cheeks right here. Alright, then we're going to chin roundness. We're going to make this long chin, pointy chin disappear. We can see the face finally. However, I want to increase it until 1.5. So there we go. How beautiful is that? And we're going to go to jawline position right here to make it more like a plumper and wider. Then we go to chin length. We're going to decrease them until okay, let's move on. For jaw angle increase, we're going to increase it to 0.2. Alright, now we can see the face. Beautiful, beautiful face. Oh, okay, we're still not finished yet. Do you still remember about these shoes? Of course you do remember. Since we have to modify her shoes a little bit. So in order to modify this foot until look like a petite, all you need to do is go to the outfit, go to the shoes, scroll up until you go to this spot right here to remove the shoes, bang. You can keep the foot as it is, but for me, I want to erase them to make it like petite. There are two methods to erase the foot. Either we use skin mask and edit texture right here. You can go to tops, go to edit texture, and from this go to skin mask, go to default design. Here you have to choose a black color, brush, turn on the mirror mode. Or erase the body texture and skin customization. Go to the body section, edit textures, add default design, go to eraser, mirror, brush width, zoom in, and then erase. Okay, there we go. However, the first method is really easy to use. For second method, usually Vroid beta version using that method to erase the skin However, this Vroid Studio stable version, you can just go to the outfit section, go to skin mask and erase them without even erasing the skin texture right here. So do use the first method, okay? Then we go to outfit section, again go to sock, custom, and then click plus. And then we click this blank. Edit textures, and then we just paint socks over our leg. Turn on the mirror, and then there we go. We've got ourselves a Chibi model. And that's how you make Chibi's model in Vroid Studio stable version. You can even make male Chibi's model. It's the same as a female Chibi model. The difference is that for male Chibi, you have to change the slider in female face by adding the value. Alright, reminder that you can adjust the value that fits your preference. This video just to give you a tips or a little bit of insight of how to create a Chibis. The rest of them you can adjust or play the parameters around. Just experiment which is suitable to your Vroid model. I hope this video is very helpful to you who are struggle making Chibi's model. Do have fun creating the model and I'll see you later. Bye!